my beautiful people out there. How y'all doing? As for me, no need in complaining, of course, to get your girl nowhere. Absolutely nowhere. I would like to say welcome or welcome back to Shayna's Crochet Closet. How y'all feeling today? How y'all feeling today? I decided that I want to just come on and chat with you all a little bit while I'm crocheting. Well, so let me tell you all something. All right, so I'm a wheelchair user. Some of you know, some of you may not know, and I love to crochet. And it gives me good exercise for my arms and my hands while crocheting. Okay, so I got asked if I could crochet a king size bedspread. I said, sure, I can do it. Absolutely. I would love the challenge. Although I did have a challenge before where I crocheted a king size all white bedspread. Yes. The person who got that was my someone I knew, and they were moving to Florida, but they requested the blanket, the crochet bedspread king size, and I made it, right? Okay, so I've done it before, and I'm like, yeah, I'll do it again. I'll crochet another blanket again. But it dawned on me when the person asked me how much would I charge, to do the blanket. I said, well, including material and things like that, I would say $1,000, and that includes shipping. The person hung up the phone on me. Now I have to ask you all a question. Do you think that price is a little too high? Let me know in the comment section below. I'm going to drop the question again. I was approached and asked if I could crochet a king size bedspread. And if so, how much would I charge for the bedspread? And I said $1,000. Now, let me tell you why. I'm going to break down the reason why I chose that price. Because one, I will have to ship this to another state. Two, the cost of the yarn is expensive nowadays. This time around, it's no more Joann's fabric around where, because y'all know I'm a big twist kind of girl. Hello, Everton boy. Jesus loves you, and I love him too. Thank you very much. So I'm charging, I say $1,000 for the blanket. This is a king size blanket. One, I'm shipping it to another state. Two, Joann's is not around anymore to get the yarn that I would really love that wouldn't cost so much. Now the yarn they're saying is at Michael's, okay? And Michael's is a little expensive. Yes. How are you? Hello, hello, hello. How are you? So let me tell you all. The person that I gave the price to, I quoted the price of $1,000. And that was including shipping. That was including the shipping, me getting all the supplies that I need and everything. The person hung up the phone on me. Hello, hello, Javier. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? How are you all doing? So the person hung up the phone on me. No, I'm not single. The person hung up the phone on me. And let me tell you all something. I was like, what? I don't understand why people think that when you do something, especially crocheting, it takes time. And they want you to do things for much of nothing or nothing at all. Like I even had one lady who offered me to buy the yarn that I would need and just want me to crochet the project. You have to pay me for my time too. Just because I sit in a wheelchair don't mean nothing. I do have a life. And I'm down to crochet anything because I love to crochet. It keeps my hands strong. It keeps my arms strong. I love to crochet. And yes, I will crochet. Anything if you ask me, as long as I can do it, yes. But you're going to have to pay me what I'm worth. You're going to have to pay me for whatever you want. Don't think because you're offering to buy the yarn that, you are not going to be charged for the work. Let's see, Javier says here people are used to ordering things cheap from China. Well, I guess that's where they better go back to, because how do they expect a person to, one, make a living, two, although I don't need the money, but at least pay me for my time. And you are absolutely right, Javier. You are absolutely right. People are used to getting ordering things for cheap. Not only from China, if they're able to get over on you, and if they are able to use you in any way, they will do it. And I refuse to be a part of that. Nope. Nope. I am not about to jump at someone wanting me to do a crochet project for them, but they don't want to pay me. Who does that? I don't care. I don't care if you're a family or a friend. If you can go out to a store and you can buy a dress and pay $100 for it, why can't you pay me what I asked for? When you go out to that store, you don't tell that person where you're purchasing that item from, that costs too much money. Can you lower it down? You don't tell that person, how about if I go to the store and get the materials that you need? I'm going to bring it back. Can you still make it for me? No, you don't do none of that. And you don't do that in any stores. So why do it to me? Treat me just like you treat everyone else whose stores you go in and go shopping in. You don't go in there asking for a discount. You don't go in there offering to buy the materials and bring it back for them to complete whatever you want to purchase. You don't go and say, well, take $5 off. No, take $10 off. No, you don't do that. So you're not going to do that to me. No, 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 no. I know my worth and I'm worth a lot. And if you don't like it, you can get going. And as simple as that, you can get going. And even it's expensive here in some places in America. Yes, that is true. It absolutely, you're right. You're absolutely right. But you still have to pay a person what they're worth and what they're asking for. You don't know, that person may be this, that may be a way that that person makes money, their income. So you can't do that to anybody. Now, if other people agree for you to shortchange them, that's okay. That's their thing. But I'm not going to sit up there and crochet an item, sit for hours, and you think you're going to give me less than what I asked for? Nope, where they do that at? No. And it's like, let me tell you all something. My caregiver, I have a caregiver that comes Monday through Friday to help me out. Okay, she asked me to crochet 3 hats for her. One hat for her, one hat for her son, and a hat for her daughter. I said, okay. And this is what I did. I said, because you are my caregiver, you come and help me out. And although you do get paid, I'm going to give you a discount. You know what I'm saying? Instead of charging you $45 a hat, I'm just going to charge you 25 each hat. She said, okay, fine, no problem. All right, so this is why if you crochet out there, y'all please take deposits. And when you crocheting, make sure, one, you get deposits from the people and let them know that deposits is going towards the material that you need to purchase to complete that project. It does not matter if you have the materials already in your home. When you're going to crochet a project for someone, always get a deposit down and let them know that it is not refundable. You cannot bring it back. You cannot exchange it. You will not get your money back. All sales are final because they'll get you that way too. So I messed up because I did not get a deposit down for the hats that my caregiver asked for. And then guess what she did? When she got here, I feel like you would have done it extra special since they were a caregiver. Absolutely. I mean, I love her and her children. Birthday come around, I give her children gifts for their birthday. You know, a holiday come around, I always give them something special. You know, but she told me her husband said the hats cost too much. I normally charge $45 a hat. I'm only charging you 25. Okay, your husband said it's too much and she couldn't pay for them. Okay, fine. That's no problem. No love lost here. Now I know how to treat you from now on. So don't forget, you all, if you out here and you crochet, make sure that you get a deposit from these people before offering to do anything for them because you're going to need something up front just in case, like she did, decided that they're not going to purchase your item. Just let them know when they give you your deposit, it's non refundable, no money back, no exchanges. It is what it is. That's how it roll. I guess that's how we got to roll now. If you thinking business minded, right? So, yes. But needless to say, funny thing kids has said to you. Oh, I'm just reading something. Sounds like your caregiver married a bully. Yes. I've learned so much, Javier, about my caregiver. I learned that, like, when she gets paid, everything goes directly into his account. She don't see anything. She do not see anything. Everything goes into his account. I don't understand it. I don't know if it's the culture. I don't know if it's the love. I don't know how that goes, but that's what she does. And to each his own, because if it works for them, let it work for them. But yes, so back to the matters at hand with the crochet king size blanket. They said $1,000 was too much. Now I need to ask you, what would you charge for a crocheted king size blanket? I was only charging 1,000, and that included the materials and shipping, but you have to deposit half down so I could purchase the materials. What would you charge for a king size crochet blanket? Drop it in the comment section below. Let me know, how much would you charge if you crocheted? How much would you charge for a king size crochet blanket, including shipping and material? How much would you charge? Because the person said $1,000 was too much money. I don't think so. I mean, it is what it is, but I don't think so. I know my worth, and I know how long it's going to take me. And then the thing is, sometimes when people crochet, it may take them a while to complete a project that big, because I did it before. I crocheted a king size blanket. It went to Miami though, but I crocheted it, and it took me 2 months to do that. I think I was having crochet burnout too. After a while, I had got tired of it. Javier says if it takes a week to make it, then 1,000. Ain't asking for too much. It takes, but yeah, thank you. But guess what, Javier? $1,000. How about if it may take you more than a week? It may take you 2, it may take you 3 weeks. Some may take you 4, depending on how busy you are, because crocheting may just be a side hustle. You don't know nobody's life. You know what I'm saying? But Javier, you have it right there. If it takes a week to make it, then $1,000 ain't asking for too much. Absolutely right. Now, help me understand, why do people feel as though $1,000 is too much money to crochet a king size blanket? So, how much do you think I should charge y'all? How much do you think I should charge someone who is requesting a crochet king size blanket? And the bad thing about it is that they wanted like a multicolor type thing going on. So that means I would be changing colors and all that stuff. You know? So let me know in the comment section, what would you charge and things like that. But yep, I wanted to come on here while I'm crocheting my granny square for my sweater. The video I'll be dropping this week. Yep, I'll be dropping it this weekend. But I wanted to know, y'all answer the question, how much would you charge? Probably because rent be $1,200 in some places in Texas. Well, then that means save up for it. Then you purchase. Javier, that's what you got to do. If you want something and you know you cannot afford it right now, you have to save for it. And right now, times is hard for everyone out here. And I understand that times is hard for everyone out here. I say come back when you can afford it. That's it, and that's all. And I'll be here. But you ain't got to hang up on the phone. You ain't got to hang up the phone on me. You know what I'm saying? Just come back when you can afford it. That's it, and that's all. I'm here whenever you're ready. That's it. So I need you all to do me a favor. I just wanted to come on here and chat. I got to get ready to eat my dinner before it gets too late out here because I don't want to eat after 8. I'm watching my figure just a little bit. I'm playing, y'all. But yes, I need y'all to do me a favor. If you haven't done so, please make sure you go over, like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, tell a friend to tell a friend. Shana's Crochet Closet. I need you all again to like, subscribe, share, tell a friend to tell a friend, and I'll be coming by another day to chat and crochet with you all. I try not to take up everyone's time because I know people are busy and you all have a lot going on in life, but I just wanted to come on here and share my little thoughts today. That's it, and that's all. But in the comment section again, let me know how much would you charge to crochet a king size blanket. All right? You all be safe. You all be good. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and tell a friend to what? Tell a friend. I'll be back with more and more and more. All right now, y'all. Bye.